Hello everybody, it is me, and it is time for a new game. This time, I added a few things to stream, like there is sound alerts now, if anyone wants to use them. So, let's just begin. I tried to make it as big as, let's stop this music. Hello Kaiden. Thanks for thanks for using it, because yeah, thank you. I literally just looked up on the OBS. I saw it happening. Yeah, we're gonna open the game. I tried to. How are you, by the way? Yeah, I tried to make the game as big as possible. It broke everything. Game. Let's just. I have to do like a few hacks. Oh no, this is as big as I can make. I mean, I guess I could make it a little bigger. Yeah, okay, this is as big as I can make it. So we just have to work in a square. Everything else is set up. We're gonna see. We actually saw like the beginning of this like on the last Broken Sword 1 stream, but we're gonna see it again because I wasn't paying attention that much last time. This freaking 2 FPS birds though.
This must be the place. Professor Oubier's house.
Looks pretty creepy. I'd been away from Paris and hadn't seen Nico for nearly 6 months. I wanted to celebrate our reunion, but she had other plans. An appointment with an archaeologist. Something to do with a Mayan stone she came across while researching a story. The guy who answered the door didn't look much like an archaeologist to me. I had a bad feeling about this.
I had a bad feeling about this. Yeah, they can. But this guy isn't. I guess, I don't know. This 30-second overkill, by the way. Like, look. They send a spider, and then they also, like, freaking burn the house down. Like, okay. Like, do one or the other. Spider will help us escape. We have to wait, I can't do anything yet. Oh, okay. Let's save. Oh, I can't give this a name. Disappointed. Also, it's freaking speech max, because I need to hear what the freak they are saying. Okay, what do we have here? Bookcase.
I glanced over the books, vaguely hoping to find a copy of How to Deal with Poisonous Spiders While Tied to a Chair. No such luck. But I noticed one corner of the bookcase was supported by a loose block of wood. Maybe I'd been a little
That was
heavy-handed,
easy.
but it was a question of survival. Of course, I was still tied to a chair in a burning house with no means of escape. With one mighty bound, our shell was free. Now, I had to deal with that fire.
Nice PP. PP inspection. Okay, let's
I wasn't
see.
touching that spider goo.
Or not. This face, oh.
The bookcase had fallen on its front,
Sad.
making it impossible to reach the books inside. In the drawer was a small decorated pot.
I love how peacefully here just freaking takes everything. This house is burning down. Oh, there is a small pot in this place. Mayan pot, okay. Let's take the goo. Or not.
Nice couple.
Writing bureau.
Inside, I found a bottle of tequila.
Let's
Normally, I didn't drink strong spirits, but today was far from normal. Ew. Disgusting.
Oh, that ooh
Not only
just
did
came
the
up
tequila
from
burn
my
like
right
hell,
ear.
I just managed to stop myself from swallowing the worm.
I mean, I thought you would just take it, not freaking drink it.
There was something short, fleshy, and gross on the carpet.
Let's take it.
It was the worm from the bottle of tequila.
Nice.
No.
No, that's wrong. Okay, what is this? Bug. But a different kind of bug.
It was
I
a
mean,
stylish little
no,
canvas
it's not.
number containing a lipstick, a handwritten note,
Yeah,
and a pair of
doesn't-
nylon panties with a large love heart emblazoned across the front. It occurred to me that Nico's tastes must have really changed while I was away. Well, they could be useful.
Wait, the panties or what? Wait. What did we take? Oh, everything.
I guess I had no business reading the note, but I figured it might give me a clue to what Nico was involved in. It was from Andrei Lobanov, the history student Nico had known at college. The letter was sentimental mush, and revealed that the exotic lingerie, as he called it, was a gift from him. It gave his telephone number. Lobanov figured himself as a rival for Nico's affections, but I couldn't believe that that creep was in the running.
Okay. Wait,
Not such a good idea.
okay, let's pick up this dart. We're gonna shoot with the panties.
That dart was sharper than a mosquito's business end, but this didn't deter me from getting it anyway.
Interesting.
No, I had to think of something else.
Just want to do this.
I wasn't going to touch the box after that spider had been inside it.
Siphon.
There was no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas.
Okay. Okay, let's see. There is the fire.
I racked my brains
Okay,
to think of a way
just
to improvise
shoot.
a fire extinguisher. If only I'd stopped for a coffee
Yeah,
at the airport.
I found this. I bought this game like on a sale, so I just finished like the first game like a week ago. Now we're playing this one. Are you a fan? I mean, I'm guessing you are, but like, I'm,
I couldn't put out the
yeah.
flames.
Do you like this game? I guess like, you probably do if you if you said it. I'm sorry, I'm freaking. I'm a mess today. Oh, a rope,
The
yeah.
rope was shredded and no possible use to me.
No, okay. Oh, that's cool. Like, I didn't even, like, I didn't know these games existed ever. Like, I never played them.
The bookcase was too heavy to lift. Besides, I had more important things
Like,
to
I
do than
learned
shift
about them,
furniture,
like, I
saving
was
my
looking
neck
for a
for
good
one.
point-and-click game after I finished Blackwell series, which is also a good game, and a good point-and-click series, and this one was recommended to me. And yeah, I'm having fun. We're playing the remastered. I don't know if there's a difference. Is it worse? Is it better than the original version? But we're playing the remaster. But yeah, um, let's let's think what to do here. Okay, we have the letter.
The pot
This.
contained a
Oh,
key.
okay. So we have a key.
The red and yellow pot had black decorative markings shaped like hands. Weird mutant hands, that is.
Mutant. Okay.
It was Nico's lipstick. It wasn't my color. And it reminded me of clowns.
Every.
It was that itsy-bitsy tequila worm. I really must remember to take it out of my pants before I send them to the laundry.
Okay.
It was the poison dart which had stunned Nico. I'd never known anything keep her quiet so effectively. The door blocked my only
Okay. We
means of
have the
escape.
clowns. We live in society. Okay. Wait. We have notes. Oh my gosh! I can actually read these notes. 6 months later, here I am back in Paris. Got a meeting lined up with Nico. She wants me to go meet some archaeologists with her. A guy called Professor Ubier. I don't know what it's all about. Something to do with carvings on a Mayan stone. Truth is, it'll be great to see Nico again, whatever the reason. Are we gonna nuke another temple? Okay. Let's win this through.
It was that itsy...
Did we check
It was
everything?
the poison... It was a pair of red, lace-trimmed panties decorated with a large black satin heart.
Oh, I can actually go through the window. I think, maybe?
I wasn't going to get through those
No.
sturdy bars.
Okay. Oh, there is another... No, this is just to close. Metal bracket.
The projecting...
Wait, what?
The projecting bracket had served its purpose. There was nothing else I could do with it. I had no time to sit around.
Let's... Okay, I'm not gonna look for the tip yet because I just have to. I have everything everything we need. I just have to think. How would we do this?
I wasn't touching that spider goo. I wasn't touching that spider goo.
I wasn't touching the spider.
I wasn't touching that spider.
Okay.
There was nothing else.
Yeah, okay, we check the drawer. I feel like the siphon would be useful, but he doesn't want to take it. He just looks at it, I guess.
There was no pressure in the siphon. I wasn't gonna...
Okay, maybe... By the way, I take tips if anybody wants to give me a tip, but like...
I'd better think...
Okay, we have the key. So we can open the door, actually, but like... We can't get through.
The house key didn't fit into...
Oh, okay. Was there anything locked? No, wait, we can just read what's on the key.
It looked like a house key.
I guess it's to the entrance? The hole is the problem, not the fire. There is the rope, but it's useless to us.
I don't.
Do you want to drink
I'd
again?
drunk enough of that.
I feel like he would take tequila in the battle, but I guess,
The
wait,
photograph.
the photograph wasn't any of use to me. Okay. I'm usually good at these puzzle games. I'm just stuck sometimes with the older ones. My brain capacity hasn't reached the maximum yet. Okay, we're gonna take one. So the siphon is out of gas. Okay, sure. Let's. I need gas to get gas. Yeah. Oh, wow. I can actually open this. Oh no,
The
this is
cabinet
where the key is. Okay, nice. I'm just blind. That's
The
actually
key
the
was
reason
way
why I
too
can't do
large
this.
to fit into that tiny keyhole.
What the fuck was that
As I
explode?
released the lock, something blew the doors open. The
Cabinet?
cabinet was already open.
The cylinder, okay.
That cylinder was hot. I couldn't pick it up with my bare hands.
Okay, let's do this. George, why are you walking so far? Please just take it.
The panties I'd found in Nico's bag were just what I needed to wrap around the hot cylinder.
I can't believe this is like... I guess this is the tutorial room, so like... Yeah. Let's fill up the siphon.
The cylinder gave out a faint hiss as the valve opened. Now
George,
I had one
please.
primed up and ready to use extinguisher.
Yes, but just use it, I guess. We did it.
With a well-aimed squirt of his soda fountain, our unshakable hero saved the day. Now it was time to start looking for Nico.
What fun. George is fast.
The cabinet was on.
George is a fast man.
I wasn't going to burn myself on that red-hot
Sexy.
doorknob, and it
Fast
wasn't the time for subtlety.
Okay. Oh, hi, Abbott. How are you? Long time no see. I think... When did you stream last? Like, that's... I think the last time I saw you? And you streamed? Like, a week ago? 2 weeks ago? What's this paper? What the paper is?
I'd found a piece of newspaper folded in two. It referred to a forthcoming eclipse of the sun. Unfortunately, it wouldn't be visible from Europe. The best place to view the eclipse would be Mexico.
Okay, we're going to Mexico, I guess. Okay, let's
Much as
telephone.
I disliked him, Labano might be my only hope of finding Nico.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, right?
Hi, Andre?
Who is this?
It's George Stobart, Nico's boyfriend.
Why is George only my freaking right
Don't
ear?
you mean ex-boyfriend?
Look, I didn't call you just to pick a fight. I need to talk to you about Nico.
Can't you accept she's just not interested in you?
Listen, Andre, we need to talk. Nico's life depends on it.
Okay. You remember the cafe at Montfaucon?
Sure.
Montfaucon?
Andre? You'd better show, you creep. I felt an irrational urge to
I don't
wipe
remember
my ear.
Andre being so bad in like the first game.
It was locked.
I'm guessing that's the key to the front, so this is like I won't go here, right? Oh,
The house key didn't...
oh yeah. So this is the way. Boom.
I unlocked the door. I wasn't looking forward to meeting Labano again, but he was my only link with Nico.
Oh, we just worked here, okay. No,
There
this
was no
place,
sign
I
of
thought it
Robin
was
when I
a
got to
different
the
one.
cafe. I decided to order a coffee and wait for him.
Oh no, we're gonna blow up another cafe at this point.
I couldn't snatch the man's flask while he was looking.
Why would you?
Oh, garçon.
My gosh, in my left ear now.
He ignored me. I'm sure it was deliberate. Pardon me, but don't I know you?
Huh?
You were here the day I found the catacombs.
I was.
Catacombs. That's
Ah,
the
yes,
weirdest way
I
to say
remember.
catacombs I ever heard.
Are you still in the police force?
No, not anymore. I'm a man of leisure. And what brings you back to Paris?
And what brings you to my freaking left ear?
My girlfriend.
What it is to be young and in love. Will you share a bottle of wine with me?
Hey, listen, I'd love to, but I need to keep a clear head.
So my company isn't good enough for you.
Oh my gosh, what the frick is this?
Tell me what you make of this note.
From my years of experience, I gained a pretty good insight into handwriting. I'd say that note was written by a compulsive, obsessive type with an Oedipus complex.
Hey, you got just about everything apart from the ponytail.
Okay, let's
Why
start
did you
by
leave the
asking this.
police?
I was forced to retire. The golden handshake. Only in my case, it was more copper than gold.
How come?
I was made a scapegoat to cover up the department's inefficiencies.
Have you ever heard of a Professor Oubier?
No, monsieur.
Oubier.
I don't recall the name.
Well, apparently he's an expert on Mayan art and history.
A little out of my field of experience, monsieur. If he'd been a serial killer or a sodomite, I might have been able to help.
Okay. Oh, we're just finished, okay.
The man
Can I
was...
take the flask? Can I just ask him to take the flask, like...
What's that you're drinking?
It's wine.
Okay.
What do you make of this dart?
I remember a case where the victim was killed with just such a device. The poison acted in seconds, causing his body to swell up like an inflatable life raft.
Oh, okay, we're finished, okay.
What do you make of this news cutting?
Orphanage supplied fast food chain?
No, it's the article above that.
Oh! Total eclipse of the sun. Well, that's very dull in comparison. I don't know anything about eclipses.
Okay. I guess I just have to wait for the... Why do I even want to take this guy's flask?
It was too hot to sit inside the cafe. Besides, I might miss Labino.
Can I just snap?
I wasn't convinced that was the right thing to do. The man was still...
Man, I'm still looking. Oh, that's my cue.
Wrong. The man was still looking.
Dude,
Hey, you. What? I'd like a cup of coffee if you don't mind.
he looks like
I
freaking
finish
Elliot
serving
from
this gentleman.
Stardew Valley. Like, this is Elliot. I didn't even
The man
listen
was still
to it
looking.
because I was so
It was too
focused.
hot.
Yeah, we're gonna try
I had
it.
nothing
Okay.
else I wanted to ask the gendarme.
The gendarme. Okay, let's... Oh,
Un
thank
café.
you.
Thanks. What does that guy keep pouring out of his flask?
Absinthe.
Absinthe?
What?
I thought that was highly dangerous and outlawed in France.
It is. Don't look at me. I didn't sell it to him.
Okay.
Have you heard of Professor Oubier?
Oh, that's not
Wait.
the right button.
He married that actress, the little dachshund. They used to come here. The nutty professor and the movie star.
This picture.
Do you know a guy called André Lobineau?
Oui, I know him. What of it?
Well, I'm supposed to meet him here. Did I miss him?
No, I have not seen him today.
He's dead.
If Oubier's wife was a movie
That's my
star,
prediction.
how come I never heard
He's
of her?
dead.
She was big in France. The world doesn't stop at Hollywood. Her stage name was Carol Climax. She
Climax.
died in suspicious circumstances.
During a climax.
How did
of us
Ubier's
seen,
wife
I don't
die?
know.
I heard he shot her.
And got away with it?
He had a good lawyer and a watertight alibi.
Why would an eminent public figure like Ubier risk everything for murder?
He wouldn't be the first, would he? Besides, people like him always get off.
To what? Get off to what?
Do you know that man over there?
I should
Murder?
think so. He's a regular customer.
Okay, and the dart.
Look at this. A poison dart.
Look
Ah,
at this.
Sure.
We're
It's
back
the
to
real
the
thing.
freaking
Knocked my girlfriend
Uh,
out cold in a matter of
the
seconds.
tissue from the first game.
Romantic. Sounds like a real close relationship you have going.
That's all.
Thank you.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Well, this is a surprise, Georgie.
George? Oh,
I wouldn't normally call you. But Nico's in trouble.
I wouldn't
Andre.
normally
Deep
call
trouble. You have to help me find her.
What? What have you dragged her into this time?
It was you that recommended Professor Ubier as an expert on Mayan art. Now his butler has kidnapped her, and he tried to kill me.
Every time she gets involved with you, there is trouble. Walking out on her was the best thing you could do.
My father was dying, damn it. I had no choice.
Well, she soon recovered once she went back to her old friends.
Drop it, Andre. Right now, Nico's in danger, and we have to work together.
So, how can I help?
Nico needed to speak to Ubier about a
Ubier?
stone.
Oh, you mean this stone?
the stone? Moai? Right, it's a Moai.
So that's what
Is
all
it
the
Moai?
trouble's about.
Precisely. Nicole told me to guard it with my life.
Well, it's worth more than that, surely.
Oh, very funny.
What's funny is that your life really is on the line.
What are you talking about?
The stone is a Mayan artifact, dummy, and the guy who kidnapped Nico is from Central America. It was the stone they were after.
Oh my god, you mean I could be in danger too?
Let's ask about the other things first.
What can you tell me about this pot?
South or Central American, I'd say. I have a friend who'd be able to tell you more.
Where can I find this guy?
He owns a gallery on the left bank. The Gliese Gallery.
Please. Okay.
What do you think this is, Andre?
I don't know.
I'll give you a clue. It's got more backbone than you.
You think you're amusing, don't you?
Does Ubier employ a guy from Central America?
Maybe. I don't know.
You never been to his house? I thought you guys were pals.
Fellow academics, Georgie. It's not quite the same thing.
Okay.
Why didn't Nico take the stone to Ubier?
I don't know. Perhaps she suspected something like this would happen.
If she's been hurt, Andre, I'll break every bone in your body.
No, that's typical of you. Do you think I don't care what happens to Nicole?
It occurred to me that slugs don't have bones to break, but I kept that thought to myself.
His just look of disgust on his face is amazing.
Tell me about your friend Ubier.
He's more of a professional acquaintance than a friend.
I see. So you don't really know him at all.
No, I don't.
What do
Okay.
you suppose the carving on the stone means?
I don't know. I haven't shown it to anyone.
Why don't you just give it to me?
I don't want your death on my conscience, Georges.
Where did Nico get the stone?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
Oh, you should.
It was something to do with smuggling.
See you later.
Goodbye, Georgie.
It had something to do with smuggling. See you later. Meanwhile, several hundred kilometers away.
I've had enough of your games, Kala. Tell me what you've done with my stone.
I thought your business was simply smuggling cocaine, Karzak. Why are you so interested in that stone?
Either you tell me what I want to know, or Pablo here will make you talk.
Okay. Well, I figured someone at the university would be able to help. So I had a word with one of my girlfriends, and she told me her boyfriend was a lecturer. I sent the stone to the Department of Ethnology. You know, I figured it was South American, so... You're not buying this, are you?
That's enough. I don't have time to listen to your mindless prattle.
Oh,
We'll leave you to think it over.
he just put something in
Come
her
the morning.
mouth.
you'll be ready to talk.
Meanwhile,
The man was still...
am I supposed to get...
Now I had another lead. I could either go back to Ubier's house or visit the Glee's gallery.
I guess the Glee's gallery, really quick.
The Glee's gallery had style and class, but very few customers.
Mayan pots.
The pots were protected by a glass case.
Oh my gosh, there are actual people here. Girls.
Hi, girls.
Okay. Hi, girls. That's freaking face.
What's the joke?
あなたはキレてですね。
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine. And okay, this guy looks suspicious. It looks like his head is cut off.
Rectangles in a desolate landscape. Highly cubist.
I don't understand art, honestly. I think
Are
the
you Mr.
museum
Glees,
art is
the owner?
unknown to me.
Good God, no.
Then I guess that must be him over there, right?
Your powers of deductive reasoning astound me.
Okay, let's ask you a
Have
few
you heard of
questions.
Professor Ubier?
Yes, of course.
I was at his house earlier.
If you're going to drop names, you could at least name one worth dropping.
I thought Ubier was a well-respected man.
Why, his last book was nothing but pseudo-intellectual claptrap. The demented ramblings of a drug-dependent has-been.
Okay, so
What's that you're drinking?
okay.
I'm not sure, but I have a suspicion it might be urine. Glees can't expect a favorable criticism of his gallery when he serves this muck.
Would you give me your opinion on this pot, sir?
Yes, very rapouche.
Rapouche?
Hideous.
You free. Oh my gosh.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You
You're gonna-
smashed my pot.
Certainly, it
Smashed
was
my
not
pot.
only worthless, it was ugly and offensive.
To you, maybe.
Believe me, I was doing you a favor.
I wasn't going to waste any more breath talking to that pompous blimp. Maybe I could turn the situation to my advantage, and at the same time, get my revenge. The pot had smashed into too many pieces to retrieve.
I'm sad now. I'm actually sad.
I'd had enough of...
Okay, we're gonna throw in a worm if we can. Reading a book, right? Oh, no. That's actually not what we're supposed to do. But I really want to throw a worm in his drink. Let's take to...
I'd like to ask you a few
This guy
questions,
first.
if you don't mind.
Certainly, sir. I'd be most happy to oblige.
Why
You're
is in my
English?
left
These
ear?
days one prefers to think of oneself as European.
Sure. Whatever you say.
And how precisely may one assist you, sir?
I found this news story referring to a total eclipse of the sun.
Really, sir? Well, fascinating.
There is a
Okay.
gentleman over there who seems to be enjoying your wine.
I can't think why. It was very cheap.
Do you get many Central American Indians in here?
No, sir. This is Paris. Central America is several thousand kilometers southwest of here. Straight across the Atlantic Ocean and turn left. You
I mean,
can't miss
yeah,
it.
but do you
Well,
get
as it
people?
happens, I saw some Central American Indians this very morning.
Tourists, sir. Paris is full of them at this time of year.
Yes.
Have you heard of Professor Ubier?
Of course. His name is synonymous with Mayan art. A number of these artifacts were supplied by Ubier himself.
Ooh. That's cool.
I suppose you have an import license for these relics?
Of course. But that's not my problem, sir. The professor arranges all the shipping. We simply collect the items from the docks.
Okay, and the dogs are...
Could you tell me which docks Professor Ubier uses to import the artifacts?
Good God, no. I can't possibly reveal my commercial secrets.
Do you believe the story that Oubier murdered his wife?
If it was true, who can blame him? She was an opportunist tramp. Well, that's what I heard.
Have you seen any of Oubier's wife's films?
Only one. Believe me,
Oh, hey,
I was
Mos,
appalled,
how are you?
shocked,
Yeah,
disgusted,
we're at this
and
game finally.
repulsed.
I mean, finally,
Well,
we
you
did
sure
this
got
game.
your money's worth. Last time I went to the movies, I wasn't even titillated.
Do you like this, the second one more than the first, or the first one?
What
is
I
better?
really wanted to ask you
In your
about was a
opinion?
black stone.
A black stone?
Yeah, it's a Mayan artifact, about as big as my hand.
Art?
No, sir,
Is
one
that
doesn't get
how
much
you write
call for
artifact?
black stones. If it's Mayan artifacts you're interested in, I have some rather exquisite pots.
So did I, until that slob smashed it.
I guess maybe there are two, like,
I had no possible use for a credit card
two
reader.
ways to write. Can I go behind? Hope I can. I mean, I hope it would be good to go.
Excuse me, sir.
Uh-huh.
That area is private.
Oh, so I'm not
Oh,
allowed
that's
back
good
here?
to know.
No,
I'm
sir.
glad that both are good, because like, if that one, this one was worse, then I don't know. Then it would be worse. Then I guess. But I just hope games are good. Also, like I think I bought the first three. I don't know if the third one is good, but I bought the first three because they were on sale. Okay. I just bought all of them, all three, not all because there are five. I just bought three. For now no, it's fine. I'm just gonna explore. It's just the start of the game. But thank you for the thing.
It was locked.
I sometimes lose words, so bear with me. I mean, why am I going back here? Yeah, I should just. Oops. Okay, that
I had a
doesn't
choice.
matter. Let's go the gallery again. Oop. So I can't attack with this guy.
I'd had enough of talk. I didn't think he'd be.
Okay. Okay, I think we might have to go back to the cafe. Let's see.
The man.
Man, I'm still looking.
Do you miss being a gendarme?
Yes, of course I do.
Oh,
When I wore
did
that
it.
uniform, I commanded respect. Not anymore.
Let's do this. I just freaking made him sad. Whoop.
I grabbed the flask and was struck by a powerful smell of absinthe, a highly potent and illegal alcoholic drink.
Let's go. I know what to do now.
Wrong.
Okay, I changed my mind. I don't know what to do.
Excuse
this
me.
guy more.
What?
Ever heard of Carol Climax, the movie star?
Yes, but I don't care for the kind of movie she's made. It's smut like that which has caused the moral decline of the Western world.
Is it true that Carol Climax was murdered by her husband?
First I heard of it. I thought she just retired.
I'm trying to find my girlfriend. She's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
Yeah, it was our first day back together after many months.
That's too bad. My God, that's depressing.
Well, okay, that's
I
it.
could either go back.
Oh, there is. Wait.
I had no desire to go down into the sewers.
I thought
I
it was
could either
your
go back-
favorite hobby. Okay, but let's. I think I know what to do now. I think, maybe.
I splashed a little absinthe into the glass and hoped he wouldn't notice the change of color.
Did you put something in my drink?
Yeah, I did. What do you think?
Well, it's certainly an improvement over Gleese's wine. In fact, I could grow to like it.
Okay, now I'm gonna freaking murder him. By the way of war.
Nope.
Okay, I did it for some reason.
I'd had enough.
Okay, am I supposed to like...
Allow me.
Am I just freaking supposed to murder him with drinks? I mean, I don't know, but let's do it. Oh, I just freaking did it. He died. I made everybody sad. Was it worth it? Yes. This is the theme of this game. Freaking Judge is making everybody sad instead of just lying about his work, his jobs.
There was nothing in the case but styrofoam packing, but pasted on the side was the remains of a label.
Condor Trans
Underneath
Global,
the logo of the
Paris,
flying
Mars.
bird were the words Condor Transglobal Mars. The rest of the label was missing.
So you have a half.
The packing case.
Probably the other half is in the house.
Were
Gonna go
those
back
pots very valuable?
The pots are insured, but not the shelving. You've no idea how much that cost me.
I wasn't going to waste my breath on that drunkard.
Who broke
The
my
pot had
freaking
smashed
pot.
into too many pieces to retrieve.
So freaking sad. It's like the saddest moment in the entire game. Top 10 saddest anime deaths on planet Mars. But which region of Mars? Just we need the other part to know which side of the Mars. My improv skills are
I wasn't going to
reduced to atoms. There is no skill. Wait, do we have anything? Wait, actually, can we just... Marseille, maybe? That's a possibility. But Mars is more likely, I think. Can we just... do this again?
The tiny point was only of use for picking small locks.
Okay.
It was locked.
Okay.
I had a choice of destination.
Choice of destination. These cutscenes are kinda long, just walking everywhere. I made
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Okay, nothing new. Let's talk to the waiter.
You need anything else?
There was nothing I wanted.
Okay, I guess not.
It was too hot. I could either go...
Okay. I guess let's check. I have the packing level, but what else I need to know?
It was a label bearing the name Condor Transglobal.
Wait a second. Can I call them? I don't think I can. Oh, you can cancel from going somewhere. Okay. That's gonna be useful at some point.
There was no one else.
Okay.
I had a choice.
I had a choice. Like, this house has nothing for me, at least. At least now. Should I show something for somebody?
Go away.
Go away.
Go away.
Okay.
I had no...
Wait. No, this is just useless.
Spheres in a barren waste. Oh, very profound. I could see a pattern emerging in this artist's work.
Yeah, I can see a pattern of a circle, a flat circle, and a small circle.
The Wasteland. Too minimalistic for too much money.
To be honest, I think this one's worse than this. This at least makes something interesting. This is just a line and a square.
Wrong. It was Nico. It was a pair of red... I'd better...
Okay. Go back to the crates. Oh, I have a key? No. I think I opened already with the key. Okay, we're gonna see what's up with crates then. Is the styrofoam?
The packing...
Am I supposed to open this? Anything there? No.
The packing case contained nothing but styrofoam chip.
There are styrofoam chips.
It was a sturdy packing case.
Okay, is there anything else? No. There is a credit card machine, but I can't reuse it. I might just take the game tip, I guess. Really?
It was the newspaper clip. Wrapped inside it was another small piece of paper.
Oh
it
my
was a
gosh.
bank statement for Ubier's account.
I thought
from
I
the
checked
automatic
this
teller
already.
machine. The last 5 withdrawals
Guess I
were for
know,
large
did I?
amounts, and all made in Marseille. It was beginning to make sense. Ubier had organized Nico's abduction. Ubier withdrew money from Marseille. Ubier was connected with Transglobal, who shipped their goods from a warehouse in Marseille. That's how the torn Transglobal label had once read. Marseille, not Mars. It wasn't much of a lead, but it was all I had. I set off immediately to catch the evening train.
A few hours later. Oh, water is pretty.
It was almost dawn when I arrived in Marseille. I traced Condor Transglobal to a desolate dockside.
Okay, the notes that I actually... Okay, I'm not gonna read these notes. This is too much, okay? I don't need them. We know what's happening. Okay. Let us read. Let's check stuff. Useless fans.
What's the big idea?
I don't know. The dog went berserk for no apparent reason.
He's trained to do that. The idea is to deter any would-be intruder.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just remember, He's a trained attack dog. A killer.
Okay. Can we talk to the dog? The power of talking to the dog. We have a worm.
That dog looked like he already had more worms than he needed.
Just not suspicious at all. Dog treats.
Hi, good morning.
Do you know what time it is?
No, I don't wear a watch. As my dad used to say, I'm not into time, man.
Well, you're too early.
Wow, I have so many things to ask.
Take a look at this letter.
That's sick. Did you write it?
Oh, no. No, it's a letter from my girlfriend's admirer.
If I was you, I'd smack him in the mouth.
Well, that's not my style, but thanks for the advice.
Yeah, I just really want to use that worm. It's like with the buzzer in the first game. I just want to use it.
No, pal, what is it?
A poison dart used for hunting.
I still love how George
No,
dude, check this
monkeys
out.
And stuff.
You know
the
what
tip
it is?
Dipped in poison.
It's an amazing
Hey,
thing. It's
what you got against monkeys?
a murder
I
weapon.
love monkeys. I was just using them as an example.
Well, don't.
What's cooking?
Beans. You know
Beans.
a man can live on nothing but beans.
Not this one.
Beans.
Don't you ever get tired of eating beans?
Sure I do. What do you take me for?
And what's
Yeah,
the
the voice
alternative?
at 3 I am looking for the
I can't
beans.
eat them too often, though. They play hell with my digestion.
Have you ever considered changing your diet?
What's wrong with beans and beer?
You need me to tell you? You're pumping out enough methane here to fill a dirigible. Have you ever heard of Professor Oubier?
Me? None of my friends are professors or anything like that.
These are my girlfriend's
very
panties.
exotic panties.
Take them away, you pervert!
With that face, I could believe me being a pervert.
I'm looking for a young woman.
At the docks?
For a young
What kind
woman.
of woman do you have in mind?
You don't understand. It's my girlfriend I'm
Looking
trying to
for a
find.
young
Well, I
woman.
ain't seen her, and you should tell her the docks ain't no place for a young lady. They're dirty and they're dangerous.
I'm certain my girlfriend was brought here when she was abducted.
What? Your girl was kidnapped?
Yeah. Struck down by an Indian with a poisoned dart.
Like the one you showed me?
Yes.
The very same. I could tell he didn't believe me. Ever heard of Condor Transglobal?
Sure. They have a warehouse here.
Well, could I take a look?
Not until after the holidays. Come back in a month.
I have to make a delivery to Condor Transglobal.
Where's your rig?
About half a mile down the road.
And you walked here? Jeez, are you some kind of nut?
Fuel.
It was easy. I just put one foot in front of the other. Are you gonna let me make my delivery?
Not without the paperwork. You get the papers, you make your delivery, and I get a fat backhander.
I was getting nowhere with the story about being a trucker. Do you know what kind of business Condor's involved in?
I'm paid to guard the gate. Their business is none of mine.
Does
Dog.
that dog belong to you?
Nah, he comes with the job. I just feed him every now and then.
More then than now, I'd say. What's the dog's name?
20.
It's unusual for a dog.
It's his registration number. Security
I
dog
thought it was the number of
20.
kilos or something.
Does number 20 have rabies?
Nah, just a bad attitude. Like I said, he's a trained attack dog. They took him when he was a puppy and messed with his head to make him the way he is.
What time is it anyhow?
The big hand's on the floor. Why aren't you in bed?
I can explain everything.
Never mind, I ain't that interested.
What time do you open the gates?
7.
Do you mind if I hang out here till the docks open?
Please yourself, but you'll have a long wait. It's Sunday, and tomorrow is the start of the national holiday. Everything is closed for a month.
Well, wouldn't you just know it? I gotta go now, but I'll be back.
Can't wait.
Okay, we have to solve this. Okay, doggy. Is there anything? There is dogs. What's this? A stick? A hook?
The stick had a hook
Just
on
freaking
one end.
disappear.
I figured it was a boat hook. For hooking boats.
So the boat. Okay. Can we get this bottle with this hook? I see the dog. Nice.
I just knew that boat hook would be useful for something. As for the bottle,
We just picked
even
it
if I
up.
couldn't find a use for it, I'd cleaned up the dock a little.
What's
It
this?
was Ubier's bank statement.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, maybe I should give that to the dude? I doubt he will help. That will help. But we'll see.
You dropped your beer bottle.
Not me, pal.
Yes, you did. I saw you drop it right in the sea. Don't you know
Right
better than
here.
to dump your trash in the ocean?
I don't see no fish complaining.
See you later.
Because they're dead. Because of you. We'll kill fish. Okay, there's a dog. I wanted to say poison darted dog, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Hey, 20.
Yeah, okay. There's a padlock.
Breaking steel padlocks with my bare hands was a feat I'd never mastered.
I mean, I doubt we can go there anyway because, like, 20 is on the way. But, okay.
Breaking steel...
Not even using items here. For some reason. Do you have more drink, by the way? No, I just have the bottle.
It was the beer bottle that slob of a watchman had dumped in the sea, now half full of filthy dock water. The label read, Surge, the beer that clears your head. Nope. I don't think...
And there is the horror. That he threw through. Whoop.
No. Wrong.
Good thing he's eating soup. I think I know what I have to do with the water now.
I couldn't reach the packet. I couldn't reach that far. I couldn't reach the... I wasn't convinced that...
Okay.
I wasn't convinced...
I wanted to do like a freaking...
I wasn't
slingshot.
That isn't it.
Okay.
I couldn't... That would...
Okay.
I couldn't read...
Oh no. I have to be... Drink it, I don't know.
It was the beer... Now That isn't it.
Okay, I think I might go back. I know this game is old, but I wish there was like the newer games, newer point and click games usually have like if you double click the place that you to a new zone, it just teleports you there. Because sometimes walking takes too long. Oh, chimney? Striking, I guess I'm gonna destroy his chimney.
Ouch! That's hot. The panties would not have been thick enough to shield this level of heat.
Okay. So we need something thicker.
The bottle was half filled with water. Maybe it would cool the cone down enough to touch it.
Nice, okay. I'm just gonna check something really quick. Everything seems fine. Okay. So now I'm guessing we need this. Or just touch it.
Ouch!
Oh, that's hot.
The bottle was half...
Okay, I guess I have to be fast.
Now I could see into the pipe which formed the chimney.
Okay.
It was the metal cone I'd taken from the chimney of the watchman's hut.
Okay, now the worm. More water.
The bottle had blocked the chimney, and the hut was filling up with smoke.
Let's murder the guy. That's the goal. Monodioxide poisoning. Let's go. Okay. Your food is safe. Your beans are safe.
The packet was full of dog biscuits. Someone had once told me a piece of coal brought you luck.
We're gonna take a piece.
Who was I to argue with irrational superstition? The box contained nothing but blank forms. That mug was a health risk. I decided to leave it where it was.
Let's check the beans.
Baked beans in ketchup.
Okay. You have corn, we have this.
That wouldn't work.
You have the dog biscuits, but I mean, I don't think we're gonna go leave fruit. Hello?
What the hell do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here.
Okay, just hold on to that dog.
He's just gonna be like, he's just gonna keep me here. Okay. We do have the... Oh, he has the keys, right.
Yow! Stove equals heat, heat equals burn, burn equals excruciating pain.
Yeah, okay. I get you.
Wrong. No. Nope. That isn't it.
Okay. Let's check the beans again.
Baked beans.
Okay, what could be the wrong thing? What should we do? Hopefully I enter this again. I mean, I know how does this help with the dog. I just Wait. Oh. He went back, so I guess I did everything. Everything I could. Okay. Okay, I think we have to go to the house again? Bear with me, guys. I'm starving this. I'm gonna get through this. Okay. Let's...
I don't think... I wasn't convinced.
You talk to the guy?
Excuse me? Huh? Who's there?
Oh. I just died. Just farted and killed me. Oh, you gotta be freaking...
My arms...
Am I supposed to murder a dog?
Hey, 20! Hey, 20!
Okay.
Hello?
Oh, I can't talk to the guy. He's just gonna fart.
Hey, 20! My arms were...
Can I, like, pull up the platform back? Can, but, like, why? Yeah,
Hey,
okay,
20!
I was supposed to freaking murder 20. That's actually the thing I'm supposed to do.
I felt a slight twinge of conscience as I prepared to give the dog a dunking. It soon passed.
Soon pass. You're actually gonna do it, okay. Oh! Oh, he can swim, okay.
As I'd expected, the dog could swim like a... well, like a dog.
Nice. We did it. Look, has gotten rid. Okay, so the dog is gone. Can I talk to the guy and tell him that his dog just freaking died?
busting into my office.
I hope you don't mind, but...
You stay out of here, you hear? Otherwise the dog gets an early breakfast.
I wouldn't want him to change his eating habits on my account. Besides, I have brittle bones. He might choke. Do you recognize this metal cone?
Oh my gosh. This is like
Say,
a prank.
That's just like the Tin Man wore. You know, the Wizard of Oz.
Exactly.
I'd have never taken you for a fan of Dorothy and Toto.
That dumb kid? She ruined the whole damn thing for me, all that singing and stuff. Anyhow, she wasn't even a real kid. They stuffed her in a corset so her titties didn't show.
Wow.
Let me in and I'll give you this lump of coal.
I got plenty of coal already. You always carry it around in
Yes.
your pocket?
I heard it was lucky.
Superstitious crap. I got a whole bucket of it in here and it ain't brought me
Because
no
you
luck.
have to have it in your pocket.
What's the problem with the stove?
I don't know. Damn flue seems to be blocked.
Maybe some bird built a nest in the chimney.
Huh?
A gull, maybe, or an albatross.
Albatross my ass. That chimney's too hot. What's wrong with your hand?
In my hand? Oh, friction burns.
Friction burns?
Yeah, I, slid down a rope.
You don't want to make a habit of that, pal.
See you later. That chimney looked very exposed without its cone.
It looked very exposed. Oh. Can you put it back?
I decided to keep the cone. You never know when a cone may come in useful.
I can just walk through the fence now. There. On to... Oh, this is here, okay. Clamp? Oh, it's like a...
I decided not to tamper with the clamp. Those jaws looked like they could snap shut at any moment. The sign looked as if it was firmly attached to the wall. Anyway, I didn't really want it as a souvenir.
I mean, I
It
wanted
read
to check.
Pont du Nord, fine wine producers. I didn't recognize the label.
Pont du Nord.
It was a beautiful piece of 19th century engineering, but not a lot of use to me.
I don't think it's worth it. Want to go.
A sturdy chain and paddle.
Okay. Let us save, maybe. 20. Oh my gosh, this is... We're speeding through this game. We're already like 1/4 done. I guess the freaking... This game is a little shorter. It's still, I think it's all gonna be like one more stream because like don't finish today.
The grill
Like, it's
opened from
probably
the
two
inside.
streams more after this. Wait, what? What did you say?
The grill opened from the inside. The din must have drowned out the sound of my knocking.
Let's go there. Let's go up, up, up.
Maybe there was a way in up there.
Georgie, please do stuff. A fan.
The metal housing prevented me from getting to the fan.
The window? Yeah, okay.
I couldn't reach the blades of the fan, which was just as well. If I'd stuck my fingers in there, I'd never be able to play guitar again.
Oh, you play guitar? Okay, that's nice.
I wouldn't have been hurt over the din of the fan. I wouldn't have been hurt. Nope.
Boom.
That did the trick. The fan clunked and shorted out as its blades were mashed by the boat hook.
Well, I can't even take it back.
Hey, you make any more noise, I break your arms.
That bully needed to be taught a lesson.
Garzak's already mad because we didn't get the stone. You give me any trouble, I'll tell him it was all your fault.
Yeah, he 100%.
That must be his boss.
I mean, I maybe he learned between the games. Like, he hasn't mentioned it in the first game, or I missed it. So, like, yeah, did it to impress Nico.
I decided there was a better way to attract their attention.
Murder them.
The boat hook was jammed in the dented fan blades. I decided...
Okay, you decided.
Nope. The room was filled with transglobal crates.
Okay.
I wasn't convinced.
It's so quiet now. What's next? Do something loud.
That was... wrong. That would... The boat hook was jammed. The fan was a real mess. A splintered boat hook, dented blade. It was the creep who'd kidnapped Nico, and I had a score to settle. I decided... Not such... I wasn't I decided... The guy was part...
There's no snipe.
I decided...
Okay, give me a hint. Oh, I can... Yeah, that's a good idea. That's actually a genius idea. Let's use the door. Zoom. No, grill opens from the other side. That's not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to click on the door.
Who is it?
Pizza delivery?
I didn't order pizza.
No? This is the Condor Transglobal Shipping Company, isn't it?
I don't like pizza.
Oh, come on. Everyone likes pizza. Maybe he was allergic to mozzarella.
Maybe he was allergic to mozzarella. There's no other way somebody doesn't like pizza. Freaking, I would eat pizza, maybe.
What now?
But freaking, we still have food after.
Look, this pizza's been paid for. You might as well take it.
I told you, I don't like pizza.
Not even with extra olives?
I hate them. Olives are the devil's butt nuggets.
What? His face, what? Nani?
If you know what's good for you, you'll open this door.
What if I don't?
I'll kick your head in.
Okay, I'll come out, you creep.
No.
Bruh. I just got shot. You can die in this game. You made the game over screen for you. Oh my gosh. Luckily I saved here last time. Oh no, it just auto save. Did it just auto save or did I save here? Whatever. It worked. That was too slow, I think. Pizza. I mean, I think I can just pick whatever I want, but the pizza one is the best.
Who is it?
Pizza
I didn't order.
No?
I don't.
Oh, come on. Maybe he was allergic to
I have to
mozzarella.
have the funny smile picture. Point and click funny smile face. And I also have to have the freaking screenshot of his freaking disgusted face.
Look, I told you.
Not even.
I hate them.
Oh, none. Okay, let's think a plan. Maybe I should save.
If you know what.
What if
I'll kick your.
Okay.
Can I save now? Yeah, let's save on a second. Save just. I'm not gonna freaking go insane. Wait. No, yeah, actually go. No. I think likely you can just, yeah, you can just skip that. Okay. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Do I get tips? No, I just have to use the door.
Who is it?
Pizza.
delivered.
I didn't.
No?
I don't.
Oh, come.
You like
Maybe he was-
pizza. Okay, let's save now. As I'm saying, we're going crazy fast through this game. It's like 28% already. And we just started. So if everything we're gonna get like 30%, that means like
Look,
I
two more,
told you.
three more
I hate
streams,
them.
kinda, but like probably two more. Because we will also like play longer. I mean, we can play a little longer today. Just to make up that 30 minutes we lost at the beginning.
If you know what's.
What if I?
I'll kick your.
Okay.
They just escape. Okay, I think I know what we can do. I actually kinda see it. We have to murder the guy. Wait, no, wait, go back. I have an idea. I want him to connect it. Can he do it without pushing it? Okay, yeah, okay. This puzzle, we're gonna solve this. We're gonna solve this for sure. Okay. What does clump? Can anything hold on to this? No. Can you hold on to this? Or will you say you decided?
I decided not to tamper with the clamp. The clamp was held in a mechanism which forced its jaws open.
Okay.
If you know what's good for what if
I'll kick.
Okay.
Go. Let's go. Now let's murder him. Yes. There is a second window.
The window was jammed shut.
Okay, I killed one. I mean, he's probably fine. %. Okay, let's go. Let's close the door behind us just in case. Yeah, okay, good. What is
The
this?
only interesting thing I found was a small brass key.
Filing cabinet? What is inside? Locked. Let me guess the key.
It was locked. It was a small...
Okay, nothing. Okay.
The little brass key did...
Okay. Gonna figure that out.
All the crates were firmly sealed.
There's something on the notice board.
Among the paperwork which adorned the notice board was something which caught my eye. It was a delivery note from Condor Transglobal, and the address was Coromante City.
Okay, Coromante. That's the place. Now that I know I can...
Whoa! The little guy had a blowpipe. That confirmed my suspicions about what had happened to Nico. I waited for him to shoot me, but it didn't happen. Instead, he seemed to want to tell me something. What? What do you want? He seemed excited, almost desperate. What did he want so bad? Hi. I'm not going to hurt you.
Quaramonte.
Is that where you're from? Coromante City?
Quaramonte. Quaramonte.
Okay, okay. I didn't think he'd be interested.
Okay.
What does this key unlock?
Huh?
Oh, you're disabled? I'm sorry.
Hey, you're manacled. Who did this? That big thug? I'm gonna set
no,
you
you're
free, okay?
okay, you're just freaking tied. I thought you can walk.
Hey!
Well?
The little guy had gone to ground amongst the stack of crates.
Among? Okay. This
It
will
was
be
the set of
useful for
manacles I'd
something.
removed from the little Indian's ankles.
A button. Trum, trum, turu.
Just in time. Interrupting the beam of light kept the doors from closing and stopped anyone from using the elevator. But what now? Not such... Nope. Wrong. The little crate.
Yeah, just push it, okay.
There. That would keep the doors from closing.
What is this? Is this the light switch? And what is this button? This is the elevator.
Nothing happened. That was probably because the elevator was already on this floor. The crate was labeled, "Danger. Live contents. Do not drop." There were small holes in the top and sides and scratchy noises coming from inside.
What's happening in this box then? Okay.
But decided not to risk dropping it and meeting the live contents. No chance. Whatever those crates contained, they were heavy. The statue looked way too heavy for me.
Then we can't move the pole carrier.
There wasn't enough room.
Okay. There are live components, there's a pulley.
There wasn't much I could do with a pulley that didn't have any rope.
There's scratch marks. Scratches. There's a secret door here.
There was an arc-shaped scratch on the floor, as if a door had been opened in the nearby wall.
I see the hidden door.
My fingers traced the outline of a secret door in the wall. Then I found a small round stud, which was set flush to the surrounding wooden paneling.
Boom.
Just as I'd hoped. A secret room.
Don't go yet, I have to look around. This window?
There was no way to open that window.
There is this, but I'm worried.
A sturdy beam was jammed across the doors. These doors were not going to open.
Oh, I see. We're gonna need to smash it with this. With the statue, I guess? Maybe? We'll see.
Nico!
You have unlocked bonus comic artwork. Let's go. Where is it? Could I speak to Nico Collard, please? Who am I? I'm George Stobart. Who is that? Oh, Andre Robino. I should have known. Nico is out on a story. What do you want, George? I'm very busy here. Nico wanted to know how my father was. Will you tell her? Tell her. Yes, tell her what, George? Tell her it looks like I won't be in New York for much longer. Okay, I'll tell her. I discovered a drugs operation being run in the suburbs of Paris by a gangster called Karzak. Okay, let's check out the cargo boss will be here soon. He was bringing the stuff in for a bogus import company specializing in object art. Beautiful word. Busting the operation would make a great story for my newspaper. But I needed evidence. Even better on the inside, eh? The timing was everything. What the? That and a good cover story. You guys are lucky I'm not from the Savory mob. I could have snapped up and blown you all away before you even knew I was here. And who the hell are you, sis? Who the hell are you, sister? My name is none of your business. I'm Monsieur Karzak's new logistics coordinator. He needs to see the merchandise, but he has heard reports of a double cross by the Colombians and doesn't want to risk coming here in person. So the camouflage worked good. Hey, how do we know you're not a cop? If I was the law, I would have seized this segment from the SS Diogenes when you talked yesterday, idiot. Or when you packed it up there from Quay 18. I'll take that package for the boss to check. Thanks, wait here for your orders. I made sure that they wouldn't be going anywhere for a while. Plenty of time for me to check out the evidence and call the Inspector Mole. At least that was the plan. But then Karzak showed up. It was time to get moving before everything blew up in my face. I knew Karzak was a violent criminal. Boss, that was quick. I only just gave the package to your logistic coordinator. Logistic coordinator? What are you talking about? I had underestimated his murderous temper. You fool, I have no logistic coordinator. And that was no ordinary package. You two better get it back, or you'll be next. Lucky for me that Karzak had been in too much of a hurry to lock his car. Hey look, get down! Something about the package I got didn't feel right. Once I put some distance between me and Karzak, I ripped it open, realized that this was about more than just drug smuggling. By the time I dumped the car, I just wanted a hot bath and a glass of wine. I needed time to think. Police are investigating reports of gunfire and an explosion in an industrial area of southern Paris. Hello? But I was out of luck. Oh, you're still here. Of course, enjoying your new TV and waiting to enjoy your company. Oh, the TV? Thanks for installing that. No problem, what have you got there? I'm not sure. I just know that it's valuable. I think this is a freaking, like a phone cover. I think I can help you again. It's a Mayan ritual stone from the classical period, about 1200 years old. If you need to know more, there must be an expert at my university that I could put you in touch with. That would be great. Meanwhile, perhaps you could keep the stone safe? Yes, sir. Oh, and that reminds me. I have something for me. I shouldn't have. Oh, it's just a little gift for a beautiful woman. Low quality paint. This freaking bad photo. No, I mean really you shouldn't have. Look, I'm sorry, I'm very tired. Thanks for everything. Before you go, Andre, did anyone phone while I was out? No. No one phoned. Continuing the freaking Andre just freaking lied. Oh, this fetish. Let's go take the fetish.
Will you look at this? It was a small statue of a kneeling figure in an ornate
You just
headdress.
took your fetish.
The head was hideous, with huge staring eyes set in a decomposing face.
Hey, somebody's marketing Labano dolls.
Give me this.
Hold still. This might hurt a little.
With a smile.
Think yourself lucky you don't have a mustache.
About time. You could at least have helped me before grabbing everything you could find.
Not so loud. They'll hear you.
Get these ropes off me right now.
You know, the mood you're in, maybe that's not such a good idea.
Where's Pablo, the big guy?
Out cold. Too much wine doesn't agree with him. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. Untie me this instant.
Okay. Okay, chill. After I save the game. So can I delete saves? I think I would have to go to the main menu, so that's not.
There. How you feeling?
Oh, thanks, Georges. How on earth did you find me?
I knew Ubier had been in Marseille. But never mind
looks
about
so
me.
bad in the
How about
game.
you tell me exactly what's going on, starting with that Mayan stone?
I picked it up from one of Karzak's men in Paris. I was expecting a consignment of narcotics.
Drugs?
Yes. The proof I needed to expose Karzak's smuggling operation. I'd set it up to act as his courier, and once I had the proof, I planned to go straight to Inspector Mou. But instead of the dope I'd expected, they sent me that stone instead. And to find out more, I called Professor Oublier, who invited me to his mansion. At least, I thought it was Oublier.
I don't get it. If Karzak's business is drugs, why is he so desperate to get his hands on that stone?
Maybe
I don't know.
it has some significance to the local people in Central America. It could be Karzak's means of getting them to work for him. Anyway, we've got to get out of here.
Nico, wait!
Okay, the elevator is locked, so we're fine.
We can't use the elevator. If that thug Pablo's recovered, he'll be waiting for us.
We've got to do something. Where does that door lead to?
I'm not sure.
Okay, let's do one thing first.
It was the rope the Indian had used to tie Nico to a chair. Boy, what a souvenir.
Yeah, but we need this. Or not. No, we do. Wow, that's the freaking worst way to do it.
The rope wasn't long enough to reach the pulley. It was the strip of masking.
Ah. Let's talk to Nico. Hello, Nico.
Okay, tell me what you know about Condor.
Condor Transglobal exports Aztec and Mayan relics from Central America to Europe. But that's just a cover for the real business. Drug smuggling.
What proof do you have?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
Do you know where Condor is based?
In Central America.
Based?
A place called Quaramonte.
I saw that name on a docket downstairs. Tell me about this Karzak guy.
Well, I saw him for only a few minutes, but he frightens me. I got the impression that Pablo was nervous when he was around too. His eyes, they're like a wild animal's, like a tiger. That's what scared me most about him. He looked so unpredictable and dangerous.
This freaking picture.
Did you know Oubier's wife was a film star?
No, I didn't know he was married. What happened to her?
She died. In mysterious circumstances, apparently.
How mysterious?
I heard she was murdered. Possibly by Oubier himself.
A murderer, huh? André said he was something of a celebrity.
Wow. Oh, this guy.
Did I hear you refer to Inspector?
Ah, that was
Yes, you remember him?
Yes.
Well, of course I do. But I thought he was dead.
The mustache man.
He reappeared after the broken sword case had blown over. When he found out who was in with the Neo-Templars, he went into hiding. Mu knew more than was good for him.
Does he know about our involvement with the case?
If he does, he's not telling. Still, he got a sudden promotion.
Nice.
Did that Indian guy mistreat you?
If you forget about the abduction, verbal threats, and bondage, no.
Well, what about the little guy?
I don't think he knows where he is or what he's doing here. The big guy, Pablo, he brought Titipoco from the jungle.
Titi what?
Titipoco.
Titi what?
That's what I heard Pablo call the dwarf.
George has like the best dialogue.
Do you recognize this?
Is that the dart which knocked me out?
That's right. I kept it as a souvenir.
The fetish.
Have you any idea who this little statue is supposed to be?
I'm not very well
This is Mr.
acquainted with
Fetish.
Mayan
This is
deities, Georges.
our
But
fetish.
whatever his name, he sure is ugly.
It's a fetish.
I found these in your bag.
Oh, they were a gift.
I know. I read the note.
God knows what was going through André's mind.
I think that's quite plain enough.
That just means George is a
Look,
god.
the little guy
of heaven.
downstairs was chained up with these.
That must have been Pablo's doing. I don't blame him, though. That little guy is dangerous.
You're still sore about that poison dart?
Of course I'm sore.
Okay, can we look through the window?
The window was not. The window was...
Yeah, I know. I just want you to look for it.
There was no way to open that window.
Yo, can we do this together now that freaking a woman is here?
I didn't want to risk
Oh,
dropping.
I know what to do. Okay.
I decided to.
I need to push the crate.
I couldn't move the crate and.
The fetish. Let's use the fetish to block the light. Hmm.
I couldn't. I decided to leave. It was a device to.
Okay. Maybe the chair? Can I take the chair? I didn't think about that. No, there is nothing more to click. Okay. Save the game. Okay, let's think about this.
It was a flint carving of a grotesque figure with large, evil eyes. No.
No.
Not such a good.
Wait a second. Oh no, don't tell me. Okay, take the rope.
The rope wasn't.
I see. I have to pallet carrier. You have to like pump up the pallet carrier to take it higher because like this can go up. I know because I've seen one of these. And then we pump it up so it gets higher. Then we can do this. Can Nico help me? Are two people here? Like two people can push this.
No chance.
Like Nico actually can help you.
There was nothing else I wanted to talk. The crate bore the familiar.
No, freaking don't go.
There was nothing.
Only the only door is locked. What to do? Unlock it.
I didn't. I'd better think this.
Okay, I have tape.
I decided to leave.
Okay, give me a tip. Give me a hint. Perhaps the pallet carrier and the statue. Okay. Ah, wow. Yeah, that's the way too. Okay.
Hopefully, the tape would prevent those doors from closing and stop the Indian from being able to call the elevator.
Okay, not this. Okay. Now let's use the pallet carrier. Boom.
The pallet rose about 6 inches off the floor, and I said a silent prayer to whoever had discovered the power of hydraulics.
What on earth are you doing?
Trying to raise the statue so I can hook it to that pulley.
Is that really going to help us?
Yes.
I like to keep myself occupied in times of stress.
It's gonna help us. Don't worry. Nico, you better think about doing nothing like you usually do. I'm sorry, but that's true.
The statue looked way too heavy for me to move. I didn't want to...
Okay, let's take the pallet carrier down. Okay, can we push it now?
It was too heavy for me. I did...
Okay, let's talk to Nico. Hello, Nico. Will you help me?
Could you give me a hand to push this statue?
What for?
Actually, could have helped faster earlier.
If you say
actually,
so.
could have just stood here.
Dear.
Like, that's so... whatever.
Okay, push! Great teamwork.
Nice to be working with you again, Mr. Stobart.
We did it, let's go. Wait, freak, stop. Can we get to 50% today? Oh, we're here, okay.
I thought about hanging from the... but it was too far to the other end of the cable to escape that way. That wouldn't work.
Oh, it wouldn't? Yes.
Nico, I have a great idea.
Nico, I have a great idea. We died. That's the idea. Back in Paris.
George, where
And that's how I murdered
Never
like 5
mind that.
people on the way.
Do you have the Mayan stone?
Maybe I have, but,
Don't argue, André. Give the stone to George.
well, of course. If you say so, Nicole.
Thank you so much, André.
George, he told me you'd been kidnapped, my dear. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Oh, but it was true.
Oh,
If it hadn't
happened.
been for George, I wouldn't be here now.
It's not finished yet. Karzak's thugs will be back for that stone, you can bet. The best lead that we have is Coromonte City.
Coromonte? It's in Central America. That's where Ubier gets his artifacts.
That's all we needed to know.
Oh, you
Come on,
fixed it.
George.
Nice. Fixed. A few days later. Wow, that's a
Coromonte,
nerve.
the traveler's rear entrance to Central America. Well, that's how it was
Oh my
translated in the
gosh, what the
brochure.
freak is this outfit?
We didn't know what we were looking for, but the offices of Condor Transglobal seemed
I
a
need
good
the
place
close
to
up to
start.
the freaking George again. Yeah, I need it. I need it for a family. This freaking Chad. This is my serial killer outfit.
Hey, it's market day. I don't see any cabs. Let's ask someone how to get to Coromonte City.
Okay. Keep your eyes peeled for any sign of Condor Transglobal.
George, you need to get, and then this is whatever freaking she wrote. She wore, I guess. Meanwhile, George here at Chad. Okay. Let's just screenshot this. Let's just save it. Okay. Oh, she just disappeared. Okay. Okay, there are a million of people to talk to. Guess maybe we should stop now then. Yeah. 39%. Yeah, I think we might be able to finish this game next time. Or the stream after, but then we're gonna start the third one the same stream. But yeah, let's finish here. Oh, I can't actually delete the save file. Frick. It's gonna give me freaking nightmares. 2 saves. That's like my worst nightmare. But yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. And we're gonna play what? We're gonna play a I think second. We're gonna play Yakuza 5 tomorrow. And on Tuesday it's Security Breach, which I'm excited to. We're gonna murder more things. Yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Thanks everybody for if it was your first time, if you liked what you saw, please, if you want, you can follow me for more things like this. But yeah, thanks. Should we raid somebody? Is anybody raidable right now? Let's see. Cosmic Unicorn is streaming right now. Let's just see. Let's just mute for you guys. Let's just see if. Oh, I think it's a be right back. They'll be right back. So I guess we're gonna wait a little bit. And if they're finished for today, we're gonna end. And we're not gonna raid. But if they're gonna be back in like a few seconds, we're gonna raid. So yeah. This game's really interesting. I mean, I used a lot of hints, so I guess yeah. Nothing really like I don't know. But it might be harder. I don't like. It feels like there are less puzzles now. I mean, I guess here it's like every room is a puzzle. You're in a new room, bam, a new puzzle to do. That's cool. Oh, I think they're back. No. But yeah. What else? No, I don't have much to say. Thanks. Because I'm bad at things. Okay, I think. Okay, I'm gonna give like 2 more minutes. But after that, we're just not gonna raid. Really, really sucks. Okay, like, I guess I don't know what else to say. Like, this is freaking bad. If anybody has like sound alert recommendations, because like I just like got a few sound alerts. You can check them. But I need more. I can have 20, I think, and we have like 5. So like I have 15 more slots. If anybody has a suggestion, I would gladly take it. But otherwise, okay, I guess we're not gonna raid. Yeah, I guess we won't. Anybody like? Yeah, okay, this is it. That's it. I'm not gonna raid anybody. I'm just gonna check one more thing. Okay, yeah. So thanks everybody for watching, and see you tomorrow or any other day of the week. Oh, I'm glad I muted the sound for you guys because you'd hear me double for a second. Okay, thanks everybody, and bye. Oh, oops, wrong button. Bye everyone.